What's up, guys? Welcome back into the channel. We're going to talk XRP in this video. This is going to be some very fascinating stuff, guys, because right now we're talking into the dip that we're seeing within the crypto game. We're going to look at that on the charts as well as take a look at the overall market. But a lot of people are talking to me and talking about this XRP dip and how the dump is continuing. But before we hit this Bitcoin ETF, is this going to be one of the last opportunities to buy XRP? So that's what we're gonna break down for you guys in this video. Make sure you guys are all subscribed down below. Smash that like button as well if you have not yet joined us here on the channel, and let's get it going. Okay, now obviously, guys, not financial advice, so please do your own research and due diligence when we talk crypto here on the channel. But this is where we're looking into this article where we talk about a XRP price prediction. And seeing all the dumping going on, is this the last time to buy XRP before the ETF approval? Well, let's take a look at the overall market. You can see crypto continuing its trek into the red. We had a pretty good day yesterday. And it's very interesting to see what crypto is kind of going in the opposite direction, kind of contrary to what we're seeing in the broader market, because when you put it all together, guys, there are going to be a lot of crypto that follow the same tide as what Bitcoin is doing. Well, it works the opposite direction for most other cryptos that do not correlate. And that's what you're seeing, a little bit of these green bubbles, but nothing really too drastic, guys. You can see probably the most notable would be Caspa, up 2.7%. And that's kind of what we're going to talk about when we talk about actually XRP and being the last opportunity to buy. Okay, so this is what we're seeing as we're seeing this red bleeding into the market. And with essentially seeing a little bit of a weakness becoming prominent within XRP, this is where we've seen about 10% down. And you can look at XRP currently. If we take a quick dive into that number, you can see over the week, guys, yeah, just like I said, 10.5%, 9.3 down on the month, okay? So we continue to run down. It's a continuing drop. You could see the sharp fall off that we saw stemming down from that 63 cents level. Okay, but back into the article, when we talk about this price prediction, because we are seeing a little bit of a triangle breaking out, okay? Now this indicator is kind of what we're looking at before we can see. You can see the MACD line in blue, and that's how we're holding on to the signal line in the red, indicated by this chart. Now, within these indicators, this is where you're seeing a lot of bearishness remain within the TA surrounding XRP. Okay, but what's crucial to know is that the Bitcoin ETF is coming. All right. It's coming. A lot of people think it's done. It's just the paperwork is filed and it's coming. It's just not going to be necessarily what we expected with January 10th. But you know, all indications are pointing on X. Some of the stuff I've been reading, some of the stuff passed down, that it may actually happen on the 10th. So very fascinating to see what kind of response the market does, because we had that correction, and a lot of people attributed that directly to the fact that the ETF will not happen on the proposed date. Okay. So that's kind of what we're looking at. And also, you see a little bit of XRP being oversold. So that suggests that we would have a little bit more of a recovery, a little bit of a breakout from that if we can get some buying support. And that's where you're seeing XRP dropping below 60 cents. This could be the dip that we need to buy before we hit the next run up with the Bitcoin spot ETF. Okay. We all know how the coefficient within the Bitcoin correlation is with XRP. So if Bitcoin goes on a run of sorts, XRP would be expected to follow that shortly after or alongside of it. Okay. So that's kind of what we're looking at. We have a lot of milestones along the way, a lot of validation signaling that XRP could be looking at a recovery. All right, that's where we're seeing the moving averages, the 20, 50, and 200 day all indicate a little bit of bullishness, okay, pointing to recovery. And that's kind of where we need to get above 60 cents to further validate this bullish trend. And that's kind of where I've talked to you guys in previous videos that I'm looking for $1. And $1 with an XRP would kind of set off that record signal for me that we are back. And that's simply what it comes down to. So it's going to be a very big fight for the bears and the bulls. But if this Bitcoin spot ETF comes about, it really is not going to matter, in my personal opinion, as we get into the next bull cycle. So hope you guys are all doing well. Remember to subscribe down below. If you have not yet followed us on X, the handle is in the bottom left of your screen. Never miss a beat. I try to post all my videos up there, as well as a lot of breaking crypto news headlines. But I appreciate you guys all being part of the channel, and we'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.